What is the single most connecting cultural artifact in today's modern America? According to nextweb.com by Brian Clark, 46% of people admit they could not live without their cell phone. The cell phone has changed the American culture by creating a need to be always connected and lowering our patience. So I'd like to do a little experiment with you guys. You guys mind taking out your phone and putting it under your desk? Just very quickly. If you feel disconnected or anxious at any time, just take a mental note of it and move on. So everyone has their phone below? We're good? The phone under your desk is the amazing, connective, cultural tool that we use as a society. Our phones allow us to be readily available through text message, phones, social media. Today, one could just open their phone to hang out with their friends. And just 40 years ago, that was impossible. 40 years ago, they would look at us and say, what has happened? What has happened to this generation of people? I would say that the most change that has happened with us is because we are so connected today that it is impossible for us to not be away from one each other and interconnected. Not only are we connected at all times, we are nervous. We are very nervous and we are very disconnected because of this. Because there are corporations that are actually changing the way we think and behave. For example, Instagram. They have created an algorithm that actually allows people to receive large dopamine rushes, because when you post a picture on Instagram, a large flood of likes come in at one time due to an algorithm that they've implemented instead of one like at a time. So you automatically get a huge dopamine rush, creating a positive correlation between you posting a picture and you not posting a picture. Well, basically, I didn't explain that correctly. You post a picture and you get a huge dopamine rush, causing a positive correlation between posting the picture and having the amount of likes. This is actually detrimental to us because when you open your phone, you see Instagram, you're more likely than not to hit on Instagram because you had that dopamine rush previously. So we're actually being neurologically changed as humans because of our phones. Not only are we being neurologically and physically changed as humans, we're becoming more disconnected socially. Have you ever seen a group of people around a table just all on their phones? Just not talking, they're all on their phones. This is because people are more common than not on their phones than talking to each other. It's because they're just very comfortable being on their phones and not talking. It's actually detrimental to our society because as people, we need to communicate. And when we're not communicating, it's not meeting our needs. Our phones aren't the communication we need to have, it's the communication we do have. And we need to go back and revert to the communication we used to have and at least try and make an attempt to do that. So if I could give you guys any advice today, I would say use the connectivity of your phone, but don't let it change you. Don't let it change you as a person. Don't let it disconnect you orally. As Ferris Bueller once said, if you don't stop and look around, you might miss it.
You gotta believe Ferris.